EA Sports. It's in the game.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fights to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
And they separate. And they are exchanging leather early. Visibly limping here.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they're fighting real well.
Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Nice defense there, huge block. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed a target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
37 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira.
Beautiful kick.
Back and forth we go here.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Kick to the body by Oliveira. And he landed the right hand there. Ooh, blocks the shot. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Nice handiwork by him there as he lands yet another punch.
He does not take time to admire his work. He just goes right back to work. It won't take many of those. Big punch land.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oliveira's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a
Oh, right under the elbow, right on the
perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Oh, big left. And that one was heavy. Oh, big knee.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
He got him.
Oh, straight right. That one appeared to stun him. Wow.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. What a fight.
Oh. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, he continues. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the front.
Today, found that bitch on the Insta, and that is what I say. Told that girl like I finna fly my ass out to LA. Girl acting like she outpost, put that cake on my face. Flacco cop new Rari, told his ass I wanna race. Velo Duggan with Barry, all of my got taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Look at me, 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 look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry costs about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mile. Who am I? Trap. No. Ay, look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Look at me now. Trap.
It is a heavyweight collision between Jon Jones and the Reeve, Alistair Overeem.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. We think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Overeem's kick is blocked. Nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it. The target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined.
Oh!
What a fantastic shot.
Unbelievable!
He's done.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that. Here's Bruce.
Stay away from these youths when they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. When they gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me. Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox sending me eyes. Living on the edge to the end of our lives. Wolf in the sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time, mainstream boy starts letting off live. We can never ever level in price. Take that feeling and trouble it twice. Yeah. The problem's back and got flows. Watch your back, I'm on smoke. Dodge the paps.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Robert Whittaker.
Ready? Ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh. Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it. Beautiful body kick. Caught that kick there.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good. Good
He's hurt bad.
back to the feet. Nice hook. Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the cleanest of the bunch.
He turned his chin, made his chin touch his shoulder with that beautiful hook. He really got all of himself into that hook, pivoted off the right hand, big left hook lands. What a great punch.
30 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. Nice looping punch.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. We cross the midpoint in round one. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Israel Adesanya's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Liver kick.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed.
Unbelievable.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet.
That was a jab.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. Whittaker's lower jaw now starting to show. That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's that finish down now. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Huge kick to the leg. Oh! He's out!
Oh!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty. Now we go inside the octagon.
I'm still whiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My LG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I bossed up with my name on the property, and no, we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust. Smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still whiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. I can't wait to see how this fight plays out because he told us on Thursday that despite his opponent's submission acumen, he's more than willing to engage him on the ground.
A lot of times guys fight with their ego. They try to go and fight their opponent in their spots. Let's see if this proves to be a very bad decision. Punch over the top.
Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Good defense to block the strike coming back. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside legs. What a body kick.
Wow, what a kick. Oh, big left hook there.
An uppercut landed.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Oh! Combinations here. Oh, straight right. Visibly limping here. Oh, and there he goes. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt
That
very
one appeared
bad.
to stun him. Oh, he might be out. Oh!
What a fight.
Oh, big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
Oh, nice combination.
Oh, big left. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
That's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that. Whoa! The fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like. Nice strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Slips the punch. Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand. And what is your man?
Ball feints upstairs.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon. Down into his mouth. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
That is it.
Oh, smokes.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout.